Yo, what's up YouTubers, it's S&D Gaming. We are back with some more Division content. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do the new Incursion Clear Sky. I am doing this with completely randoms, which may I add are cracking lads and did a fantastic fucking job. So, going to this video, what you need to do. So basically you're going to be heading up as it points you into the direction to where you'll be coming towards some enemies. Now the first stage revolves a bit similar like the old Incursion with the bombs. So what you need to do is you need to kill off the waves of enemies, and after a certain while you get a bomb enemy that will come out. You need to drop that bomb enemy. Now as for what you're going to be running as thing, always have your health, make sure you've got plenty of health. You will go through ammo quite full, so I always like to keep an ammo pack. And the main signature you're going to be needing for this is defense to absorb those rounds and to also give you some extra damage resistance. Now for the stats I'm running roughly without looking at my actual stats, I'm running about 260 roundabout DPS and about 295 or so on for the toughness. So that's basically how I'm running this angle. My electronics is quite low as well, but I seem to power through it, as you can tell. Now, moving on to the gameplay. So once you drop and receive the bombs, you will have to collect 2 of them. As you can see there to your left, if you notice that an object fell in the way of that crane, which is the actual bus. As you can see in the indicator highlighting the actual object, that's where you need to put the bombs on. So basically you're going to be perking yourself up here, giving some shots out and basically going through the waves until the actual bombs drop. So I'm going to let this play out, and once there's bombs dropped I'm going to get back to you. As you can see there, you can see one of the bombs has dropped, and you can see it indicated by the yellow thin line up in the air showing you that there's a bomb on that location. If you look towards the column as well, it says 1 out of 2 breach the blockage, just indicating that you've got 1 more left. Now the big guys are kind of tough, but if you can get some of your team to manage to hit him on head or get a marker on his head, then he just kind of soak up them bullets and he does drop pretty easy enough. Another tip as well you can use for your ammo crate, once you're going out of the area where the ammo crate's not going to be anymore, if you just hold your trigger down and burst it, that'll give you and your teammates a little bit of extra health as well. And over there's your bomb guy, you could see him with a mark over his head, that's the bomb down. Now I like to keep moving constantly. I like to move about just to make sure I can see where I'm going, what's on my feet. It also deflects bullets a lot better, so I'm constantly like swaying left to right, weighing up what's coming at me. And there you go. Once that's exploded, you can see it opens up this passage, which you can easily get through. Now this is the final section. I call it, say it's in two sections. That was section 1, this is section 2. There's an ammo crate here. I advise using your ability where you can swap your backpack. So if you've got the exclusive content where you've got the paramedic backpack and the police backpack, swap them simultaneously so you can basically have over 1,000 bullets and 7 medikits. Now as you can see on the screen, what the fuck's going on here? This is the latest kind of fuck up, shall we say, from Division. So once you enter someone's party, because like I said, this was random matchmaking, so I joined these guys, then it kind of fucks up your whole screen, and it goes so slow as well. It feels like you have to press left and then, you know, a couple of seconds later it decides to go left. It's really terrible. So I'm sure you guys have experienced the pain on that. Hopefully they will sort it out shortly. Now, how do we approach this? This is how we're going to do this. So basically, on this section, you're going to have to go and turn a switch on, which is a laptop, which I'm going to be showing you now. So we'll get to that point now before I tell you any more, just so you can basically see what I'm doing while it's happening. Now, you can do this discreetly, as long as nobody shoots someone. You can get away with just doing this without shooting someone. If you go all the way around to here, nice and steadily, but one of the team guys did shoot someone, so he initialized it all, but it wasn't a problem. But you can go around there and sneak up to that bomb and plant it without being seen. So I'm just going to run ahead and fuck it and plant it anyway. So as you can see, once that stuff gets out of my way, there we go. It's a laptop here, as you can see there. Just hold your X down on it, bish bosh, and then you're done. So get the fuck out of there. Once again, high health, guys. Hit that high health, 250 toughness at least to absorb some of these rounds, because it is kind of painful out there. So you're going to have 2 bombs, well not 2 bombs should I say, 2 fuses should I actually say, I correct myself there. You get 2 fuses to the left and the right. We did it so a team of 2 went there to pick it up. We kind of just did that on the flow of things, you know, it kind of like 2 went that way eventually and 2 stayed here. So you can do different techniques, like as such, you know, you can have 4 people to one side, grab that bomb, stick it in, another 4 people to the other side and grab that bomb, stick it in, just doing one at a turn. It's however feels throw to you. This worked out quite well, just doing it on 2 sides. You do get hit quite a bit, you know, so as you can see there, I saved my own life with my own medikit pack. But just keep on at it, guys. You know, you're going to die a couple of times, but don't worry about it. As you can see, we did this in a cracking 13 minutes. And we did die like on the floor, 1 or 2 of us, but we didn't whine. So long as you get yourself back up, that's the main important thing. So whether you're in a group or not, you just need to thin out these enemies as much as possible. Then one person with a decently high health needs to go grab the actual fuse. Remember, the fuses are heavy, so you're going to be limping with it basically. It's the same type of thing as you did in the previous missions, where basically you only have your handgun available while you're doing it. So you really need to make sure that's clear. As you can see, the snipers up top as well, so watch out because they're deadly when hit. And if you're going to grab it and you see like a bomb going on your floor, just get out of there. You see I picked it up then, but once the motion's going on when you pick it up, it doesn't let you drop it fast. So make sure your other teammate throws a bit of help on you as well, bish bosh. The other people to the right hand side went and picked it up and they've put theirs in place. Once you've got it, make your way down this way. It's always best to try tuck yourself in behind cover, so go round the actual ambulance, you know, just to absorb a bit of those shields to get your health up a little bit better. Make sure your teammates are coming to you, so they're going to be giving you health. You know, if they've got health, shout it out, say I need some health, you know, my health's halfway down, and you throw some health, and then moving forward. So once I'm getting around this corner, I'm going to be telling the teammates if they could, you know, give me more health, so I need to make it to that fuse box there. Once I get to that fuse box, I'm going to be basically just inserting it. This is the last fuse to go in, by the way, guys, because the right hand team did the same as well, and they've got theirs in already. And once that's done, there's the laptop where I went before, where I originally first went to, you'll see that there. The laptop activates again, so them guys just hit the laptop. Then after a couple of seconds you'll see the final boss appear, and which the boss is just basically a heavy guarded yellow shield. So make sure you equip your stun grenades as well, because they do work quite well, and make use of your incendiary rounds, your explosive rounds, and just keep, you know, moving about. Stay together, guys, keep each other, getting each other up. You need to work as a team, use your defense strats, you know, to give yourself enough thing, and you will get through it. You know, watch your teammates back and watch their back, and it is pretty much straightforward. Like I said, keep moving, take the shots, take in, put the incendiary rounds on, fuck them up, do what you do, guys, and get this shit done. See, once he's nice and stunned, you can put enough rounds into him, so it's essentially you stun him because it keeps him on that vulnerable position where he's not got his shield in front of his face. As you can see, the amount of bullets I'm taking as well, it is critical that you have that decent amount of health. Now, they're not all high leveled here. Myself is quite high, is a 222, then there's a 211, and then it goes down from there. It's hard to make out to what levels they are with the actual glitch screen. So your level requirement is not really essential, and as you can see there, boss done. Once you've done that boss, it's not over yet, so don't kick back and relax. You just need to finish off these ads, and then it's done. That's you all done. That's hard mode complete. First day out, smashed hard mode in 13 minutes. Can't complain with that, can we? Let's hope for the challenging mode. I'm really looking forward to this challenging mode. Hope you guys are. And let's see what guns we've got. I got 2 pieces from this. I got the 2 Predators pieces. I got a Predator's holster, and I can't quite remember what I got from the other one. I think it was a Predator's I'm guessing knee pads, but I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to double check.
You did it, Agent. Well done.
And there you go.
Pilot was a good man, and it's a hard loss to take, but we stopped the Rikers. They would have
And that's it, guys. That's how you do hard mode. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay subscribed, like if you do, and I'll see you next time.